Since we're talking about boys' love, watching Cherry Match made me realize how difficult it is to find quality boys' love that centers around consent, confidence, and equality. If you're just finding me, I'm Dr. K, and I talk about cultures and educational things within anime. But today we're going to talk about boys' love and why I find it so difficult to find quality shows. Why is it every time I watch a boys' love, I feel like that I'm watching one of the main characters get SA'd? Or every time I watch a boys' love, the alpha man seems to be some sort of sexual deviant. Anyone who has watched boys' love understands that there is a major issue with the concept of consent. This is why I find Cherry Magic so refreshing, because it really highlights two adult male characters in a relationship and they are navigating their boundaries and respect for one another. Very rare thing in a boys' love industry. And there is a lack of confidence in one's own sexuality. Many times we have heard the line, "I don't like boys." Taking it back to Cherry Magic and why it's so refreshing is because the question is not, do I like men, yes or no? The question is, can I get along with this other person, and do I want to be in a relationship with them? Finally, the power dynamic in boys' love is a little bit rough. Oftentimes there is a huge age difference, or there's some sort of dynamic where one character is a lot more immature or childish compared to a more mature man. These type of themes are generally problematic. It's either someone's cousin or childhood friend that they used to babysit. It's always just something that does not make sense in the real world. These type of themes of unequal power dynamics really creates a cycle, which goes back to my initial first issue, the concept of consent in boys' love shows. How can one person consent to a relationship when they are not on equal footing? Which is why I find Cherry Magic so refreshing, because both men are equal, disregarding the magical elements of it. But in terms of the relationships and moving forward and not having decisions leave the other person homeless, it just shows the dynamics between two people just trying to be in a new relationship. And I love that. What are your thoughts on how boys' love is portrayed in anime? And what shows can you recommend that features consent, confidence, and equality? Let's gossip about it in the comments.